Alright everybody, so one of my desserts that I previously just finished writing down, we're going to be making. Yes, I just created this, or at least I think I did, but it was in my head, so we're going to make it. So what we're going to make is blueberry blue bars, or blueberry bars. Or you could do pretty much like a blue angel dust bar. Same thing. Anyways, our crust is 2 cups flour, 1 cup room temperature butter, 5 tablespoons of white granulated sugar, and about a 1/4 teaspoon of cinnamon. Who doesn't like cinnamon? This is what my crust looks like. Oops. Ta-da, ta-da, ta-da. It's beautiful, and it smells like butter and cinnamon. Perfect. Now while that cools down, let's make our whipped cream and our cream cheese filling. Chill your bowl. We're using Dream Whip, and I already have my whole cup of milk with about 1 teaspoon of vanilla. To the meeting bowl, we're going to add our cream cheese. You can use 2 8 ounces, but I'm going to use these because they're the frickin' same damn thing. So 2 of these. Alright, like so. Now we are going to put a 1/4 cup of powdered sugar. Okay, 1/4 cup of powdered confectioner's sugar. Yay. Now, you can use a stand mixer to cream this all up and make sure that the confectioner sugar or powdered sugar has been pretty much dissolved in the mixture, but make sure that there's no lumps, no sugar left. It's just all creamy cheese and it's all smooth, like whippy cream kind of consistency. But I rather use a frickin' spatula. Alright, so there it is. We're gonna add our whipped cream as soon as we make it. So this is what you should be left with for a cream cheese filling before we finish making the cream cheese filling. Let's get to it. To a completely chilled, and I mean chilled, that's all frost by the way, bowl, you're going to do your Dream Whip. You can use like Cool Whip if you really want to, if you don't want to make homemade whipped cream, but we're doing it my way. So 2 packages in the bowl. Ta-da! 2 packs. Now we add in our cold cup of milk with a whole teaspoon of vanilla extract. Ta-da! Now in a stand mixer, you can mix this, but I'm going to do it by hand because I'm old-fashioned that way. Alright, and give her a good mix. La 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 la. Perfect. Now your cup of whipped cream. Make sure you scrape every little bit out. Now you're going to fold it all in as best as you can until it's nice and smooth, like so. Alright, so now we're going to take our mixture. We're going to scrape the sides and we're going to evenly distribute it and spread it accordingly. Alright, smooth her on out. Alright, now we're going to get our Ed Smith. It has to be this brand of blueberries. You can use any kind of filling, but we're using blueberries because that's what I dreamt of. So, and we're just going to pour it on out and do the same thing. Evenly spread it around the sheet. Like so. Just like so. Pretty much all even. Yeah. Alright, so now we get our whippy cream, as you see. And we go ploop, 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 And then we're going to smooth it all out until evenly coated. And on top of this, you could put fresh blueberries, white chocolate, or those holographic sprinkles, or the, what are they called? Edible gold dust or metallic dust. Alright, now once done, see, everything's done. You can go and feast your eyes on whatever's left in the bowl, like I do. Who doesn't like frickin' whipped cream and filling? Now you're going to put this in the freezer or the fridge. You can put it in the freezer and it'll be good pretty much all night. Same with the fridge. But it's got to set. So I would personally set it for, if you're going to make this ahead of time, do it the night before you have a big dinner. But if you want it right away, I'd suggest you make it at least 5 hours before your big dinner. And trust me, everybody's going to want this. Everybody's going to love it. And it's super delicious. Don't believe me? Make it yourself exactly how I showed you. And yeah, you could top the whipped cream off with fresh blueberries, edible glitter, do like a cosmic theme. You could do white chocolate, blueberries, and the combination of blue sprinkles, which is what I'm going to be doing for tomorrow's dinner, because Easter dinner for me is a spectacular day, and we all know why. It's because of the lamb. And if you don't know the lamb and you don't know Jesus, go pick up that Bible, go to church. But this came to my head. I never looked at any other recipes online or in a book. I just thought of it. I wrote it down. I was like, you know what? I'm going to make it. So there we go. And I'm going to do a short clip. You can find that on YouTube, on my channel, and I'll show you how delicious it really is. Have a good day.